Hi, I'm Julie Auclair. You're watching Parents TV. It doesn't matter how well you screen your nanny, you're often leaving your children with someone you barely know. Well, Parents TV's Ann Ebeling shows us how nanny cams are helping parents keep a closer eye on their kids' caretakers.
More and more moms and dads are becoming flies on the wall, using small cameras like these to check in on their nannies. And father of 3, James Talamini, says they have good reason to be suspicious.
My children are more important than anything to me in this entire world. I want to make sure that at any given moment that I know my kids are safe, that the person that I am trusting them with is doing the right thing, that they're not abusing them physically, mentally.
Before their son was born, James and his wife hired a nanny to watch their 2 young daughters, Julia, 7, and Isabella, then 2.5.
We thought it'd be beneficial to hire a nanny. In the process of looking, we actually found a nanny. She happened to be local and happened to be an acquaintance of my wife's. We contacted her and she came over and she met the girls and everything was perfect.
But after the first couple of weeks, they began to notice changes in Isabella.
She was acting out. She wasn't sleeping. She was saying that she didn't want this woman to come over and be with her. She didn't like her anymore. She was actually starting to hit us and say no. And so we noticed something was different about her behavior, but we couldn't quite put our finger on it.
So James decided to set up a hidden camera in his home to check out what was going on while he and his wife were at work.
She'd see my oldest daughter off onto the bus, which picks her up right in front of our house. And then she'd come back in with my youngest daughter. What we noticed was that she wasn't doing anything. She'd come back in and she'd sit on the couch. She wouldn't play with her. She'd barely speak to her. My youngest daughter had the run of the house. She'd turn the TV on and just let her watch television. She'd fall asleep on the couch. It wasn't physical neglect, but it was neglect. Of course, we weren't happy about it.
And when asked what she did with the girl all day, the nanny lied.
Oh, what did you do with Isabella today? Did you play? Oh, yeah, we played. You know, we bought all sorts of activity books and learning toys. And oh, did you play? Oh, yeah, well, we did this, we did that. Meanwhile, she was outright lying to us. She wasn't doing any of these things.
Catching a nanny up to no good isn't all that uncommon, according to Ryder McClure, president and founder of the New York Nanny Cam Company.
Everything from violent behavior towards the child to amusing, in a sense amusing, offbeat sorts of things. We've also had moments of spectacular love as well, where the nanny will just pick the baby up and just love it to death. Just tender, wonderful moments. Everything. It catches everything. And if you're getting the love, that's great. Be really happy. But you don't know what you're getting. You're getting the love or you're not. And it's best to know.
McClure's company sets up nanny surveillance systems that can be viewed via the internet anywhere in the world.
So it does audio and video, and it's a wireless camera. It connects to the internet over a wireless network, and you go directly into the camera. There's no third-party involvement. It's just you and your camera, so no one's spying on you. It allows you to set either motion activated or continuous, and you can tell it to turn on or to record or not record within any period of a week, day and week. And if you saw something really great, like your child dressed up in some sort of costume, with a single click, you can take a snapshot, and that you can save into your system as just a regular JPEG file, put it into Photoshop or whatever, and do whatever you wanted with it. That's another nice feature.
You can even check on your children using your iPhone.
You want to see a picture of your house at the second. So what this allows you to do is go in and take a snapshot.
But while McClure acknowledges a parent's right to install a hidden camera, he says it's better just to tell the nanny it's there.
It's very clear if you're telling the nanny that you've got cameras, you're not spying on her. That immediately puts them at ease. And the other thing about telling them they have cameras is even if you have a camera directly in front of a couch, and I've seen this happen, It's human nature just to forget about everything that isn't really actively threatening you. Our systems have put nannies in jail who did what they did immediately in front of a camera.
The Talaminis picked up their camera at a local electronics store for about $250.
A fully installed network like this one starts at around $1,200, but the quality of the video is much greater, and a professionally installed network is a lot more secure.
As for the Talaminis, they ended up letting their nanny go.
When we confronted her on it, she basically denied everything. So we had to let her go. We had to fire her. And my daughter's behavior has changed since.
And from now on, they say they're not taking any chances.
For the small investment, for what it cost me, several $100s, it's a peace of mind that you just can't describe.
And wireless home cameras have other uses as well, from watching out for elderly relatives to keeping an eye on your home while you're away. Thanks for watching Parents TV, your source for the best information for your growing family.
Thank you for watching Parents TV, our families, our lives.